Hello everybody. Today I'm going to showcase my entire TOMY / Trackmaster collection and how much has changed. Well, probably not much for the last few months, but whatever. So without further ado, here it is. You might recognize this countertop and shelf from my cars collection video. But, yes, this time, since there is not enough room here, I decided I'll put my Thomas Trackmaster collection, most of them, here. The rolling stock will be somewhere, but let's get to it. Anyways, starting off, here's Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Oliver, my failed custom Oliver by the way, Emily, Diesel, Ben, the Mega Blocks Ben to be exact, Boko, Stepney, Flying Scotsman, or nicknamed Scotty, Salty, Harvey, Iron Airy, Iron Bert, shell only, his shell's used for splatter, Arthur, Spencer, Dennis, Rosie, Flynn, Paxton, Stephen, Connor, Caitlin, Philip, Duchess, Kenji, and here are my 6 OCs currently. So here's Penny, based off of Penny from Bolt. Big Jim, a character I created myself. Mario, actually a failed custom Mario. Maggie, based off the SMG4 character Maggie. Psycho, based off the SMG4 character Psycho, of course. And Winter. This is a Dart's base, and her shell was made of cardboard and painted up. I might do the cardboard shell sometimes for my broken up engines, which I'll showcase in later in the video. Anyways, Winter is based off the Team Killer Inc. leader from the SMG4 movie Maggie's Destiny, and she made a major antagonist role in the Thomas and Friends series movie Sodor National Championship. Here are my Magic Railroad items: Lady, Diesel 10, Splatter, and Dodge. And here are my 5 narrow gauge engines: Scarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, and Rusty. Yes, these are the 5, of course. Now, on to my road vehicles. So here's Birdie, Terrence, Butch, Winston, Jack, Alfie, Oliver, Max, Monty, Kelly, Byron, Isabella, Patrick, Nelson, Jay and Doug, Georgia, Dono the Railway Loopster, and the Fire Engine. And here are my aircraft vehicles. They are Harold and Jeremy. And the 3 figures, here's Sir Topham Hatt and 2 cows. Here's a Cranky, which is actually my Trackmaster 2019 Cranky, and my custom made built Bulstrode. Moving on, my rolling stock is right down here. So here are Annie. So wait, here are the coaches. So here, Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, Lily, Old Slow Coach, a Red Express Coach, a custom Old Coach, the Red Coach that came in the Express Coach Troublesome, the Express Coach Trucks and Track Pack, Blue Coach that came with Connor, two Blue Coaches, which used to be a Blue Annie and Clarabelle, but I took the stickers off, took the faces off, but kind of just coaches now. Duchess's Coach, two of Kenji's coaches, a coach which doesn't actually look like a coach. This came in the Knapford Station set, and here's the Play Rail 2018 Annie and Clarabelle. Here are my trucks and other rolling stock. So we got SC Ruffy, Fred Pelhay, who's been misidentified all of his stock life here. Troublesome the tipping truck. The troublesome truck that came with the windmill. A gray truck that came with Porter. Customized as a Season 1 troublesome truck. The red troublesome truck that came with the freight loading set. The red truck that came with the Sodor lumber delivery truck pack. A red truck that came with the glow-in-the-dark Edward. A red truck that came with Trophy Thomas. A red mining truck that came with Diesel. A blue truck that came in the Sodor lumber delivery trucks pack. A blue Mountain Quarry truck that came with Phillip. A blue truck that came with Harvey. A blue action truck. This used to be an action truck until the mechanisms broke, so I took it apart. It's kind of a truck now. A green truck that I got from eBay with Stepney. A teal truck that came in the freight loading set. Yellow mining truck that came with Scared James. The milk truck that came in the Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Factory trucks and track pack. The shaking milk truck that came with the freight loading set. The chocolate syrup truck that I customized for my old troublesome truck that I had with Toby. A brown fish truck that came in the Brendan Fish Coat trucks pack. A red flying kipper truck that came with Henry. The orange paint truck that came in the Sodor repair trucks and track pack. A scrap truck that came with Proteus. Yes, that is a blue truck that came with Proteus, but I customized it as a scrap truck. A Linton and Barnstaple Railway truck that came with not Henry, but Duncan in the Runaway Elephant. A red Linton and Barnstaple Railway truck that came with Phillip. A Linton and Barnstaple Railway long truck, aka bolster wagon, that came in the Percy's mail trucks and track pack. On to the vans. The red van that came with Bert. The red van that came with Thomas that I customized as Penny. But look, Zug's face. This is the Zug van. While Timeless Engines made a Rusty van. A red van that came with Charlie that I had but lost. A blue fish van that came with Stafford. Brendan shipping van that came with Salty. An explosives van that came with Diesel. Yellow salt van that came with Timothy. The mail van that came in the Trucks and Track Pack Percy's mail trucks. This is designed as a Linton and Barnstaple Railway van as opposed to the CCT van, the Speed Post mail van exactly, with sliding doors. The orange mail van that came with my old Trackmaster 2 Percy. The money van that came with Toby. The Splat Squad Foods van that came with Caitlin. This was originally Caitlin's coach, but the coach decals were taken off, and the Maggie's shirt emblem was slapped in as Splat Squad Foods. Also, a truck's face was there, so maybe I was trying to recreate the original Tomy troublesome van. I will get it someday. This is the livestock wagon that came in the freight loading set. The ice cream van that came in the Sodor Ice Cream Factory Trucks and Trek Pack. And this is the Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Factory van that came in the Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Factory Trucks and Track Pack. And this is the rescue van that came with Flynn. Now, on to the flatbeds. The red flatbed that came with Porter, a tree flatbed, Terrence's flatbed, the blue con flat that came with the Shooting Star Gordon, a green con flat that came in the Brendan Fish Market set. This one was used for Terrence's trailer. This is the brown con flat that came with Trophy Thomas. The orange con flat that came with the Hard at Work at Brendan Dock set. The red well wagon that came with Samson. The rescue well wagon that came with Flynn. And the wood chipper that came with Harvey. Now, on to the 4 tankers I own. This is the Sodor fuel tanker. This one came with Percy. The milk tanker, you usually get this with Diesel, but I got mine from an eBay lot with Dennis. A chocolate syrup tanker that came in the Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Factory Trucks and Track Pack. The same trucks and track pack as the milk truck and the chocolate van. And this is the JRF 700 type tanker, which was common that you usually get this with Percy, but I got mine from the freight loading set without any decals. No, I did not rip them off, they just came this way. That's why I said that in the last 2 collection videos I made. And this is the Coal Depot hopper, which was from a Trucks and Track Pack, the Search and Rescue. The base is made from a blue con flat that I had back then with Slippy Sodor Thomas, of course. It's been dusted up with marker as I try to resemble it as Hard at Work, but with the coal cargo removed. Now I'm going to showcase the brake vans. Last collection video, I forgot to showcase the brake vans, so here they are. This is the black brake van that came with not James, but Hero. Hero's good as new. This is the blue BR 20-ton brake van that came in the mixed freight trucks and track pack. This is the orange SR 25-ton pillbox brake van, of course. This one came with Stafford. This is the custom red brake van with black roof that is customized as an American immigrant by the name of Roy Caboose Sr., better known as Mr. Caboose. This is the Mr. Bubbles brake van with the roof detailing I added on, and the detailing I added on as well. And she's better known as Mr. Caboose. She's Mrs. Caboose. She's also an American immigrant. And here is a green brake van that I got from Billy. And this one is customized as Junior Caboose, or Roy Caboose Jr. Like the other two, he is also an American immigrant. Like, seriously, how do brake vans make babies? Now on to my extras. This is the TOMY 2002 Thomas, the Trackmaster 2007 Hit Toy Company Thomas, the Remote Control Thomas, the Splat Squad Foods Thomas. This is the Thomas that came with the freight loading set, of course. This is the Trackmaster 2012 Thomas that has been banged up because he's been used as a stunt double. This is my first Trackmaster 2 Thomas. This is the Trackmaster 2 Thomas with a banged up condition and black wheels, resembled his then Drayton Manor condition. I also painted the running board with Sharpie. This is the Coal Dust Thomas, which used to be a stunt double but retired from normal use. The Wing Thomas with the running board painted from Sharpie. And this is my motorized Thomas, of course, with the running board. I believed I used whiteout or white paint, and the details are also painted in using a regular paint, along with a glow-in-the-dark Edward, which used to be my main Edward, but not anymore. The Shooting Star Gordon, Trackmaster 2009 James, a Trackmaster 2015 Talking James with tender repainted. This one's used as a stunt double as well, although, okay, this is the TOMY 2003 Percy, and this is the Trackmaster 2 Percy, which has also been used as a stunt double. I mean, he used to work, but he's dead. And we're going to move on to the last bit. Here are my broken engines, which are now damaged beyond repair. So here are, well, I looked so guilty breaking these engines. So here are, here's the Steam Along Thomas, broken up too. The Trackmaster 2010 Thomas is a running board only. The Trackmaster 2010 Talking Thomas, Dirtied Up Thomas, which is now repainted as a scrap engine, and Trophy Thomas, which is now repainted as a scrap engine. This is the Scared James, which I sawed the face up for. It's kind of work in progress. A Trackmaster Hit Toy Company Percy's running board. A Trackmaster Hit Toy Company Toby's running board. A Trackmaster Donald. The 2010 Emily's Tender. Scruff. Stafford. Samson, along with my old Scarloey, along with Duncan's running board. Duke, engine but with no wheels and no tender as well. This is my Steam Along Annie. She used to work but not anymore. This is the, these are the two slate trucks. This is a slate truck that came with Paxton. The base plate of whether or not a hopper or a CCT van. This one's This one's not going to be identified yet. And this one was a Sodor Coal Depot hopper base, but took it apart now. So that's it. That's my entire TOMY / Trackmaster collection. I'll just try to get myself back to collecting these guys again. Probably so. And bye.